Have you ever wondered why the demons asked Jesus to send them into the pigs in the biblical story found in Mark 5:1-20? This intriguing event is just one of the many mysteries that lie within the pages of the Bible, sparking questions and debates for centuries. In this narrative, Jesus encounters a man possessed by a legion of demons. In a surprising turn of events, these demons beg Jesus to send them into a nearby herd of pigs rather than banishing them to the abyss. But why pigs? What is the significance of this strange request? This story is steeped in symbolism, spiritual warfare, and divine power. It reveals the authority of Jesus over evil forces and provides lessons that remain relevant even today. In this video, we will break down this event, exploring its historical context, theological interpretations, and contemporary relevance. So prepare to delve deep into this fascinating scriptural tale and perhaps discover something new. The story begins with Jesus encountering a man possessed by a legion of demons. This man, living among the tombs, was in a constant state of torment. Shackles and chains could not contain him, his strength fueled by the supernatural entities within. His days and nights were filled with cries and self-inflicted wounds, a living testament to the destructive power of the demons that possessed him. Close by, a swineherd grazed, an everyday sight that was soon to be entwined with this extraordinary encounter. The presence of this swineherd was not just a random detail. It would play a pivotal role in what was to unfold, becoming a symbol of the demon's unusual request. A request that would baffle many for centuries to come. This intriguing juxtaposition of the tormented man and the seemingly mundane swineherd sets the stage for one of the most perplexing events in the New Testament. What did pigs represent in the Bible? This is a question that holds substantial weight when we delve into the narrative of Jesus, the demons, and the pigs. Pigs in biblical times were considered unclean animals according to Mosaic law. They were seen as taboo, unfit for consumption, and even their touch was thought to defile a person. Now, consider this in the context of our story. Why did the demons choose pigs? Could it be that the unclean status of pigs reflected the impure nature of the demons themselves? This correlation provides a stark contrast to the purity and sanctity of Jesus, further emphasizing his divine authority. Moreover, the pig's ultimate fate, a plunge into the sea, can be seen as a symbolic cleansing act, ridding the land of both the physical and spiritual impurities. The unclean nature of pigs in Jewish culture adds another layer of complexity to this story. In this story, we witness the absolute power of Jesus over the demonic realm. Jesus, the embodiment of divine love and authority, encounters a man possessed by not one, but a legion of demons. Yet they cower before him, recognizing his supreme authority. In the presence of Jesus, the demons are powerless, their malevolence dwarfed by his radiant goodness. He doesn't negotiate or plead with them. Instead, with a simple command, he expels them, showcasing his absolute control over the spiritual realm. The demons, in stark contrast, are at his mercy, begging him to spare them, to allow them to enter a herd of pigs. Such is the magnitude of Jesus' power that even these spiritual entities, often associated with fear and chaos, are compelled to obey him. They cannot resist his divine will, testifying to his unchallenged dominion over all creation, seen and unseen. This story serves as a powerful testament to the divine authority of Jesus. After the exorcism, the locals responded in fear and asked Jesus to leave. The reaction of the onlookers provides us with a fascinating insight into the human psyche. These were not people who were ignorant of the supernatural. They'd witnessed the power of Jesus. They'd seen the transformation of the possessed man, yet their response was not of joy or relief, but rather fear. Why? Perhaps it was the magnitude of the miracle that scared them, or the sudden realization of the divine power at work. Maybe they were afraid of the unknown, of the power that could command even the demons, or it could have been the economic loss of the swineherd that caused this reaction. But whatever the reason, their response was to ask Jesus, the miracle worker, to leave their region. This reaction reveals much about human nature and our response to the divine. It's a reminder that the miraculous can often be met with fear and rejection rather than acceptance and faith. What can we learn from this perplexing story? It is more than just a tale of demons and pigs. It is a poignant reminder of the power of faith in overcoming adversity, a beacon of hope in times of despair. It underlines the ceaseless struggle between good and evil, a struggle that we engage in every day in our lives. It showcases the transformative power of Jesus' love, a force so potent that it can redeem even the most tormented soul. But there's more. This story also teaches us about compassion and acceptance, about looking beyond the surface and seeing the person within. It cautions us against judging others based on their circumstances and urges us to extend our hand in help rather than turning away in fear or disgust. And lastly, it is a testament to the indomitable human spirit, a spirit that persists even in the face of unimaginable torment. These lessons are as relevant today as they were 2,000 years ago. Let's delve deeper into the demon's unusual request to be sent into the pigs. The demon's plea to be cast into the swine is a fascinating aspect of this narrative. This event happens after Jesus commands the demons to leave the possessed man. They do not wish to be sent into the abyss, a place of torment for fallen spirits. Instead, they request Jesus to allow them to enter a nearby herd of pigs. From a theological perspective, this incident underscores the demons' recognition of Jesus' authority. They are subject to his commands and can only act with his permission. This is a powerful testament to the supremacy of Jesus' power over the forces of darkness. On a historical note, the pig was an unclean animal according to Jewish dietary laws. This could be seen as a symbolic representation of the spiritual impurity of the demons. By entering the pigs, the demons reveal their true, unclean nature, which aligns with the impure status of the pigs in the Jewish tradition. The cultural context also provides an interesting angle. In the Greco-Roman culture of that time, pigs were associated with various deities and were often used in sacrifices. The demon's request could be an attempt to maintain some form of existence, even if it meant residing in animals meant for sacrifice. The aftermath is equally significant. The pigs rush down the steep bank into the lake and are drowned, signifying the destructive nature of the demonic forces. This dramatic end serves as a stark reminder of the catastrophic effects of allowing evil to take control. It's also worth noting that the demon's request and subsequent destruction of the pigs further isolates Jesus in this Gentile region. The owners of the pigs and the townsfolk, upon witnessing the aftermath, request Jesus to leave their region, highlighting the tension between the spiritual and earthly realms. The demon's request continues to intrigue and perplex scholars and believers alike. In conclusion, the story of the Gerasene demoniac is one of the most thought-provoking in the New Testament. This narrative, steeped in symbolism and profound lessons, showcases the unparalleled power of Jesus. The pigs, often seen as unclean creatures in the Bible, serve as a potent symbol representing the destructive nature of sin and the demon's destructive intentions. Moreover, the story underscores Jesus' authority over demons, demonstrating his divine nature and supreme power. The reaction of the onlookers, filled with fear and amazement, further emphasizes the undeniable impact of Jesus' miracles. From this narrative, we glean significant lessons about faith, deliverance, and the spiritual battle that rages unseen. The restoration of the demon-possessed man serves as a beacon of hope, reminding us of the transformative power of Jesus' love and grace. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and reflection. Don't forget to subscribe for more thought-provoking content.